guy, for me, you keep on telling him, one is Satveer, one is Davinder, and the bowler is Varun Rana.
I don't know what you just said then.
Just give him your phone app. We'll get you your app.
Which one?
Punjab Warriors. Have you downloaded it?
Which one?
Okay. Here you go, John.
On me. You look at that.
No, yeah.
Which one you got?
5 minutes probably the most.
Satveer Singh. Satveer. That's Satveer Singh. And then you put it over here for a second before the match. And the next guy is Davinder Singh. You can see
Here you go.
एक मिनट स्कोर करी एक बॉल पा गए बॉल पा एक बॉल ऐड कर दे
भाई स्कोरिंग कौन कर रहा है?
एक स्कोर कर देना एक रन
एक रन उधर ही पे एक बॉल दे रन कर स्टार्ट कर बॉल ड्रिल कर
good job but he
Fucking slow. Alright, so you should be live. The graphics, what?
यार
ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਰਤਾ ਭਾਜੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਕਰਤਾ ਛੱਕਾ ਮਾਰਤਾ
Sign down the bottom right.
वेट करो आ गया
why it's not showing it should be on URL यार भाई काम करने दो एक मिनट रुक जा 2 मिनट बोल के तो सी इंने हो
If you get a graphic up, then I can move it around. So,
technology
है ना करादा स्टार्ट
2 मिनट रुक जा 2 मिनट पे आ जाएगी that's why it's not going
no, we've already had it on there twice. That was the YouTube when we left and fixed it.
just put on add on here
What's this one?
that's control panel just open it up
So just open the tab just to see whether it comes up.
so that's control panel and you just change the match ID to 582 it should work last time I sent the Mitch and he did work
So you just change it 477.
582 and YouTube URL you can put in now. See, goal post is showing. It's not showing over there. So now we're gonna click the another link. Have I sent? Can you open the email? Inbox. Okay, that's control panel. Yep, I'll just send it again. All sports participants. Oh, you should have it. This one has to go on URL. Let's click on this one.
Oh, that's probably why.
No, I just put 1582. Would be that one. Copy. Now.
almost done
Which was
almost done
finding it hard, a lot of hard. One below John. Let me.
Well, we'll go out there and get ready.
work hard. That's what we have been putting over there.
So I'm just highlighting the screen by checking something.
Yes, working. It should work. Give me a second.
Because the problem is the link that he sends. Okay, so
Coming.
that's what it
Yeah,
should be.
now it's coming. So it should come on that side as well. Should work on a web browser normally. That's what they did last time too. दो मिनट रुक जाओ यार, एक मिनट यार, ऐसे ही होते हैं। एक दो मिनट बिना तो भी नहीं है क्या?
Because I mean, it is working now, but why doesn't it produce screen? You've sent us the right stuff. It's just not putting the stuff.
See, that's what he said to me. Clubs live.
I have a feeling what you've sent us is now correct.
Oh, he sent me 581. Are we happy to put the 582? Yes.
Send another one.
He sent another one. Put 581. Let me see how which one it's showing up.
581.
Give me a second. It's loading.
Well, I think it's the right thing because that looks right to me.
Yes, this is right.
Because that looks right. It's
So
just
it should be. Is Mitch
whatever
going to be
reason.
available to take the call? He knows that one. How I did it. Using virtual vMix.
Yeah.
Should take the call or no? If he can take the call, he knows how he put it over there. The graphics he put it over there. Should be on the web browser.
Because like that address is definitely what we need.
Yep.
This time.
Just change his browser versions. Could be that one. Hopefully, it should work with that one. Nah, change another one.
Which way, mate? Hang on, bro. You there, Mitch? Yeah. Can you jump into Titan, please, mate? And just check. I'm trying to bring up this graphic for the Brisbane Cricket League like we did last time, but we're having trouble getting it loaded here. But can you jump in, please? Got there a bit.
करा देंगे स्टार्ट एक दो ओवर ही निकल
You
जाएगी
sound very raspy,
जो
mate.
पे आ
What's
जाए
happening?
कि आप शामिल नहीं
ये टाइम बाद से नहीं रहना है तो
नहीं तो लाते हो जो है कि पता पहले और
खड़े खड़े थक गए उधर
Yeah.
उनके 5 मिनट रुक जाओ बस ज़्यादा रुक नहीं कहते 5 मिनट
पाँच पाँच करते हुए तो कितना वीडियो
10 बजे का स्टार्ट कर देंगे कोई चक्कर नहीं 15 मिनट देखो लास्ट टाइम 4:30 खत्म हो गया 5 बजे तक उठते बैठे
स्कोर कार्ड नहीं आ रहा लाइव
स्कोर कार्ड की वेट कर रहे हैं 2 मिनट दे दो हो जाना ऐसा लेट नहीं होता
the game by 10, you won't finish your
Is it
second
Titan
game
or
this
Tabby?
afternoon.
We'll start at 10 even if it doesn't
Just
work.
go there.
This one, this one.
Because
Yep, start कर दे.
because the second game will finish at 5 o'clock this afternoon. You won't
Okay,
have
Vinay.
any daylight.
करवा दे start.
We'll
10
start at
o'clock.
10.
What pin do I hand out? Mention anything I want.
करवा दे पम्मी start 10 बजे करे.
It says end a pin. Yeah, no, but it says Tasman Pink. Enter pin.
Just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. क्या स्कोर नहीं आ रहा क्या स्कोर नहीं वो वेयर हाउस इन दैट लॉगिन लॉग ऑर्डर करते हैं बाइक पे पर नहीं नहीं वो पिछले को यार चलाया ठीक जल्दी उठे हो जे स्टार्ट कर लो
10 में स्टार्ट कर देना स्कोर नहीं भी जल्दी
Ready,
लाइव
Mitch?
चल रहा है स्कोरिंग ही नहीं आ रही
Mitch, the
Mitch,
code
make it
is
easy.
3028
वो तो होया पे स्टार्ट था लाइव चल रहा है what they said.
The ball's a starter.
Yeah. We just use for 7 minutes. Let them do it. Wait. Okay.
He's young, you know, you can see where he's straight.
Yeah.
ਕਮੈਂਟਰੀ ਦੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਸਟਾਰਟ
Should be 1080 or 720, you reckon?
Oh, here.
Add browser source and insert the overlay text into the source. 1280 by 720.
और पर पहला बैठा उन्होंने कहा चला दे
ਉਹ ਰੁਕ ਜਾ ਯਾਰ ਇਹ ਰੁਕ ਜਾ ਬੰਦੇ
यार वो स्टार्ट कर
ਲੋਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਸਕੋਰ ਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਣਾ
बोली तो जाऊंगा ना जो देख रहा होगा पता नहीं जाऊंगा
I know, I'm cutting between shots where playing well.
That's why I'm not telling you
following me as I the ball goes?
No, I'll switch off.
Okay, so I follow the ball.
I'll switch to this one on the roof, and then you can get ready. Yep.
Okay, so I don't go to the ball.
No, go wherever the call goes. So I'm on the one on the roof now. Now I'm on you. We'll get some headsets soon. We'll let you know. Right, go out.
नहीं एक्सेप्ट बंदे होया नहीं है लाइव स्कोरिंग ग्राउंड भी उधर थोड़े ने अंदर उठाई ना कि स्कोर हाई स्कोरिंग जाओ मिला सिर्फ आप बटन चल रहे हैं पुश का कोई कर रहा है ठीक है पुश कर रहे ठीक है कमेंट
Yeah, if I can. Okay. Headsets on.
Okay, you can sit down here. Or check from the app. Check from the app. We will do this. So number one. I don't want. चल
beautiful shot by Satveer down the wicket It's a bit of mix-up.
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
Yeah. No, it's alright. I get the hang of it. It's just. As soon as you zoom out, move the camera and then track it.
This is probably one of the worst way to get out.
ਭਾਈ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਕਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਦਿਖਦੀ ਪਈ ਹੈ ਕਾਲ ਉਹ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਹਾਫ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਭਾਈ ਜੇ ਨਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਰਿਸਕ ਨਾ
ਆਪਾਂ ਮੁਕਾ ਦੇਣੀ ਹੈ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ
Govind will face his first delivery.
आगे सी तेरे काम पे
Gold Coast legend is bit of सतवीर तो आउट हो गया
नाला बोली जाना
सतवीर आउट हो गया
जीत सिंह
Vic bowling his second over.
कोई ना नो ते नो बस नो ते नो कोई ना
ਸੈਂਡ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਤੇਰੇ ਫੋਨ ਤੇ ਈਮੇਲ ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਾਲੀ ਮੈਂ ਬੋਲ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਖਾਈ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਦਿਖਾਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਉਹ ਤੋਂ ਕਰ ਲੈ ਆਪਣਾ ਐਪ ਤੇ ਖੋਲੀ ਰੱਖ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਆ ਕੰਮ ਸਹੀ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਐਪ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਮੂਡ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ
It's 34 for 1 after 4 overs. It's a good start from Baljinder Sandhu. Only gave away 1 run in 3 deliveries. बस सही है. Gold Coast Legend just lost their second wicket. Hargobind Singh out after scoring 6 runs. The new batsman walking into the crease is Jagjit Singh Randhawa.
What do you want with HDMI to XCIE?
It's been a very good keeping by Gill. Baljinder building up a pressure on the batting side. His ball 3 dot balls in a row with the wicket. It's been a good start by Gold Coast Legend, but unfortunate to lose Sadbir with the run out. He was in a good nick before he got run out. It's another tight delivery straight into the block hole by Sandhu. So far only 1 run in this over with a wicket. Oh, it's another good ball. So after 5 overs, it's 36 for 2. It's been a really good over by Baljinder Sandhu. Only gave away 2 runs, 2 singles and a wicket.
Well, we've got a solution. We're working on it.
I can do a live check 24 hours because we are live broadcast.
Well, I don't know whether that'll help with that. Because I don't know whether that'll get it.
Yep.
It's another Sandhu, one Sandhu replaced by another. Start off with a wide. Just taking off the pace, not giving pace at all to the batsman. It's a good line to ball, not giving away the easy singles. Harpinder Sandhu bowling a very tight line. 6:37 for 2.
So right now, absolutely nothing feeds through. All it feeds through is a black red.
Thinking of another quick single, but then it was a good call by Deol, Devinder. Top balls, so always building up the pressure, so batsmen are feeling the pressure right now. Oh, it's good leave. Spinners are the strength for Punjab Warriors. Beautifully played down the ground for a single. Rotating the strike is very important in T20s. You can't have dot balls. It will build up pressure on the batsman. But when they're bowling this ball, they are appealing for a stump, and they have. It's been given. The batsmen have 10 seconds to review. He decided to walk off, so it's just another stumping. Batting team does have an option to have a review on stump and run out, but they have decided not to review it.
So that's it. It's nothing to do with that. Just none of it actually comes through.
It's been a really good start by Punjab Warriors. It's 38 for 3 after 5.5 overs. And the new batsman walking into the crease is Lakhwinder Singh. His teammates call him Lakha. He's a good batsman. Spinners building up pressure, so it's only one single in this over and one was extra. Last over, Baljinder Sandhu only gave away 2 runs, and this over so far, Rupinder Sandhu only gave away 2 runs. Both got one wicket 8. Rupinder bowling to Lakhai's last ball of the over. Oh, it's another good delivery. Very tight line, not giving room at all to the batsman. So it's 38 for 3 after 6 overs.
It's not the background. It's something to do with the way the ball overlays, because I can't even see the screen that well. So it's not the background, it's the actual screen itself. So the background is this bit here. That doesn't matter because right now it's showing up absolutely. So it's not the background. It's something else.
It's a beautiful sunny day here.
When we bring it in, when we
Brisbane. Perfect weather for a cricket game.
Is black. It's a black screen. No scoreboard, no colour.
Baljinder Sandhu continuing his second over. It's another good delivery. Batsman played it well for a single. So Lakhvinder will face his first delivery against Baljinder. Change of pace has worked for Punjab Warriors. Gold Coast Legend were 34 for 4 in 4 overs, and now they are struggling against spinners. It's a good single, quick single for Gold Coast Legend. So the scoreboard is ticked down to 40 for 3 after 6.2 overs. It's good to see people bringing their families, and the crowd is turning up to watch the game. Oh, it's a bit of sloppy fielding. Bowler will be disappointed. Coming back for second, and they've made it. It's been really good running between the wickets by the batsman. Gold Coast Legend need to build up a partnership as they have lost 3 quick wickets. Oh, it's up in the air but landed in no man's land. Another single added to the total. Lakhvinder will face Sandhu. Good running between the wickets now. They're playing a sensible game. They have to keep getting singles and doubles, and they have to build up a partnership. It's a good wicket to bat on. There's always the pressure of the semi-finals. 150 will be a really good total on this wicket to defend. Baljinder bowling his last delivery. Oh, there is an appeal of a stump. Umpire has given it. And the batsman had decided to walk off. Whole team was shouting to get a review, but he knew that he's out. And the new batsman walking in will be Ravi. So it's 44 for 4 after 7 overs.
Straight into the laptop, into the tank.
It's been really good wicket keeping by the Gill.
Yeah, it is showing black on this.
The new batsman walked into the crease is Ravi. He's a very good hitter, but at this stage they need to build up a partnership because they have lost 4 wickets. Satvir must be very disappointed the way he got out. He was in a good touch. Scored 17 runs just in 7 deliveries, and unlucky to get out as a run out. There was never a double when they tried to go for second. Sandhu bowling to Ka.
Out of curiosity, if I've got one of my laptops with an updated
It's another good ball.
GMX and I was to
They are not giving
my version of
pace at all to the batsman.
that as an NDI,
It's really hard to hit the bowler and they are bowling that slow.
I'm guessing these are all plugged in forever. Or are you running Wi-Fi?
Forever. But no one out.
It's another good ball.
Otherwise, your box
So spinners have took 3 wickets so far in 3 overs.
No, that's just no, but
Sandhu bowling in from the boundary street end.
Tanks on the
It's another good ball. Played down the ground for a single.
Yeah, well, John's plugged into Ethernet. I can just hook up to that via Wi-Fi, can't I? Then it's on the same network.
Ravi will be facing his first ball.
Try. Right, I'll go grab my laptop and see if that's going to work.
The bowling to Ravi. It's well defended. So far he's only given away 1 run in 4 deliveries. Both the Sandhus are bowling really well. Oh, another good ball. So far scorecard is 45 for 4 after 7.5 overs. We're still having some technical issues. Scorecard is not up on live stream. We're trying to resolve that. Harpinder bowling his last ball of the over. It's a good leave. It's a very good over. Only gave away 1 single. Gold Coast legend after 8 overs they are 45 for 4. So the spinners has only gave away 11 runs in 4 overs with 3 wickets, and all 3 were stumped out. It's been a while when you have seen these many stumps in the game. Gold Coast Legends, they have a deep batting order, so they're still hoping for a was just talking to the captain and they were saying that 150 will be a good total to defend on this wicket, and they're still up for that. They said that we have a good batting lineup. It's another good ball by Baljinder. Gold Coast Legend have won few cups in past. Very.
Don't worry. Only the subscriber can comment, so that's fine.
It's another good delivery by Baljinder. He's not giving room at all. They need to build up an inning right now. They can't afford to lose another wicket at this stage. So.
So I wouldn't be able to test it.
Cheeky shot from Lakha. Lakha was thinking of a second run, but Ravi refused it because they can't afford to lose a wicket for a single run.
I'm sorry if I got short with you before, but this is why we need all this sort of stuff really fucking early.
Ravi will be facing his first delivery of Baljinder.
Things really stream out there with the scoreboard. Then we can bring in your pictures.
Oh, it's another good delivery by Baljinder Sandhu. They are not giving room at all. It's very hard to score against these two bowlers. Throughout the tournament, that's been their strength. Spin bowling. It's another good over. Only gave away 1 run so far in last 5 deliveries.
Mitch is on it now. She's sex day too, you know. You know Mitch. Are you still there, Mitch?
Oh.
He gets one of those? I don't.
It's been a really good over. Only gave away 1 run. So it's 46 for 4 after 9 overs. All of a sudden it looks very hard to score in this wicket, but first few overs was looking very good. Since the spin bowlers took over, it's hard to score runs. Harpinder will be bowling his 3rd over. I've just got an update from our technical department that we have to stop the live stream for 5 minutes just to get the scoreboard up and running. So please stay tuned in. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, we need two external too. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, thank you.
Went over this roll cast, landed on the road there, then bounced over the next lot, and then took off.
Actually, if you've got time,
Missed every car.
I've got bloody
Look, chances are.
oh, we got nothing on 2 and 3, but we got something on 6, so we want to take it. So if you go over the second page,
That would have been the greatest save I've ever
6
seen in
things
my
go,
life.
Struggling. The batting team now they're on.
Yeah, right.
2's not working at the moment.
So how many overs left in there?
How many overs left? 3 more. For me?
Yeah, 6 and 1 and 1. That's the 2 we're using.
Of the two of us, he's the
Welcome back to the live stream of BCL. Varun Rana is bowling. Ravi is driving to the
Good shot for a single. Gold Coast Legends after 17 overs, 107 for 6. Unfortunately, because of some technical errors, it took so long to fix the problem, and we have lost the live stream of 6 overs. And in those 6 overs, we've seen very good hitting done by Ravi and the captain Jassi. They nearly got 4 sixes in between those overs and lost 2 wickets. They've already utilized their batting power play. After losing quick 3 wickets to the spinners, Gold Coast Legends have come back strongly. They had a good partnership between Ravi and the captain Jassi. Simranjeet will be bowling his 3rd over from boundary straight end. Gold Coast Legend have a really good bowling attack as well, so they are pretty confident. I was just talking to the captain and he said 130 will be a good score to defend. They always wanted to have around 150. Simmer bowling to Ravi. That's a good hit, straight up in the air, fielder underneath it, and it's gone. Varun Rana has taken a good catch. Gold Coast Legend was expecting a bit more from Ravi because he's a good hitter, but today he has to construct the inning because they lost quick wickets in the start, so he had to play a different role. But now he thought that it's a time to launch, but miss hit went straight up in the air. Varun Rana making no mistakes.
So Ravi just got out by
Varun. Simranjit was bowling and Varun Rana took a good catch. It's a new batsman in the crease. It's Sukhjit Brar.
So Param, it's actually Gold Coast bounced back after the
The new batsman will be on a non-striker end. Mandeep will be facing Simranjit, second delivery of the over. It's well defended. Quick single. So PCL career for Mandeep Singh, 20 games, he has scored 243 runs with a strike rate of 98.3. Sukhjit will be facing his first delivery. Simran bowling from boundary street end. Good flick down to the leg. Easy single. It's a good start for the 18th over. It's always good to start with over with a wicket. And Ravi was a well set batsman. Mandeep facing. That's a good hit on the leg. Another 6. It's taking advantage of the short boundary. So we are playing on the far right wickets. That's why the boundary to the side is a bit short. It was a good hit. Mandeep has scored 2 sixes in his 18 runs so far. It's a full toss. Could have hit anywhere. Well defended in the end. So there's still one ball to go in the over. Batsman coming down the wicket, and it is another full toss. Been well played for a boundary. So it's 119 for 7 after 18 overs. Mandeep is playing very good knock here. He has got 2 sixes and a boundary in his 22 and only 11 deliveries. So his strike rate at the moment is 200. That's what legends need. They got 2 overs. They need Mandeep to play most of the deliveries so that they can put a good total on board. They already got 119 in 18 overs. It's a semi-finals, so there is always a pressure of a semi-final.
Sukhjit Brar, his PCL career is his 29 match, 243 runs. Rana back on attack.
Rana has bowled very good in the start of the inning.
He's been tremendous in this BCL so far, one of the 4th leading wicket takers in right now.
Yeah, so he's wicketless in this game, so he was hoping to pick a few wickets in this over, whereas Legends will be thinking to capitalize this over to play a good
Legends
total.
bounced back really well, I must say, they were really bleeding at 58 for 5 that time, and now.
Yeah, Ravi played a really good knock, even though he's scored 26 in 27 balls, but he did build the inning, and that's what required at that stage. Because they was losing wickets, so Ravi has to change his
What do you want from me?
natural game.
Varun.
So Varun bowling his last over.
Bowling his last over. Towards middle. And then went for a double actually.
Coming back for the second, and they've made it in the end. It's been a good running by Mandeep between the wickets. Mandeep was running into the danger end, but he made it home comfortably.
Yeah, where they go?
You're adding video, click on list.
I was just going
Rana bowling his second ball of the over. It's another good hit.
This is Bolt.
Fielder coming under it. It's another single. I think they can't afford to have a dot balls at this stage. anything is better than nothing. So
Yep.
they got to keep rotating the strike, and if there's any bad ball, try to hit that for a
I think
boundary.
140 will be par score in the morning game. What do you reckon?
Yeah, the captain of Gold Coast Legend, he's pretty happy whatever they've got so far.
Yep.
He was thinking of 150 before the start of the game.
White
It's
called by
another white,
umpire.
so it's another run, gifted run to the Gold Coast Legends. They're already on 123 for 7. I think probably they are not far of getting 140, so they will get it. Varun Rana in 23 matches, he has took 25 wickets with an economy of 5. He's been really good. In the T20 format, he's been bowling with an economy of 5 overs, 5 runs per over, which is very good.
Mandeep batted really well, with 3 guys getting 6s. And obviously the captain played a really good innings over here.
It's another good ball. Played down the ground for a single.
Looked like it's a double, but nah. Oh, they have taken
There's
it now.
a fumble.
Misfield by Sama.
It's a bit of fumble by the fielder, and the players have run 2 runs.
Cam 6, when I hit the Cam 6 button on stream, it brings up a black screen.
Oh, they've still got 2 deliveries in this over, and so far they've got 6 runs in 4 deliveries.
Very good innings player.
It's another good delivery.
Single inside the circle.
Bowled so well for a wicketless spell so far. First over he only gave away 1 run.
Navjot Gill, really good keeping today.
Yeah, got 3 stumps, which is not common in a game. Beautiful shot on the leg.
Good
It's
field.
another good fielding. Batsman comfortably took double. After 19 overs, Gold Coast Legend 128 for 7.
4-7.
So it's Mandeep will be facing the first ball of the last over, and that's what Gold Coast Legend wanted, because he's a well set batsman and he can score big 6s. We have already seen that. One of his 6 was almost landed up in a car park.
Mandeep batting at the strike rate of 178.6 per. Really good.
It's good. That's what they want in the last over, someone to just whack the ball hard. So Varun Rana finished his spell for 26 for no wicket. It's good economy for a T20. So he just went just a little bit over 6 and over, which is not normal for him. He usually stays under 6. So it's one of the rare games when he's got wicketless. And Rajveer bowling his last over. He's been a bit expensive today. So far he got 38 runs in 3 overs. So let's see if he can reconstruct his figures in this last over.
Let's see his stats once it's uploaded on the screen.
Rajveer will be bowling from the boundary straight end. It's running him.
Oh,
Full
another
dot.
6.
It was a good shot for a double. Batsman is claiming for the
No ball, but I don't think it's enough. Rajveer, 16 games, 25 runs, 10 wickets in this BCL, and economy 6.4.
Economy has been throughout the tournament. It's been really good, 6.4. But whereas today he got smashed for 40 runs.
40 runs, and it
3.1.
considered as a run rate of 10.
It's over 10. So far it's around 13 per over. So he's not having a good game. So far. It
No.
looks like
No ball called by the umpire.
yeah, it's a no ball. It went over the waist height. It's a no ball, so it'll be a freebie for
Free hit.
Mandeep. The Rajveer is having a bit of tough time today.
I think he's nervous today, after being smashed in the first
Yeah,
over,
it's-
So I think he couldn't get the rhythm
probably-
after back.
Yeah, it's the pressure of the big game too. So it'll be a freebie for Mandeep. Let's see what he got. Oh, it's a good ball by Rajveer.
Towards cover, and then fielder's
Straight
running
down
to
the wicket
field.
ball.
It's a 4 runs. I
Nice
think
grounded
he's got
shot.
an injury right now.
Oh, that fielder there, he has injured himself.
I think hamstring. He's been struggling to.
Yeah, because when he played the shot, it never looked like it's going for a boundary. I think because of the injury, the fielder, didn't manage to
Are we on graphic 4?
stop the ball.
Yeah, because that's overlay 4.
Okay, cool.
Well, anyways, it's worked well for Gold Coast Legends. So they are 135. Rajveer's figure is not looking good.
Just right click the name you want.
Right now, Navjot is in good form right now. You know, he scored last 2 games, like one was a practice, 32 runs, and again last week he scored again 32 runs.
Oh, that's good.
So
We'll see
he's
what he
been in a
got
great touch,
here.
and let's see what.
Gold Coast Legends bowling is very good as well. So that's another beautiful shot, straight to the fielder for a single. Mandeep always wanted to go for a second, but it's been refused by Sujit. There was never a second run there. So.
Oh, for sure, that'd be amazing. We had a major issue last week because they let someone else use it for some community group TRL thing, and they were using it, and then it's like fucked everything between you and me. 'Cause I've added other things on there as well.
Captain cheering his team. He's now happy after scoring 2 big sixes. Again, one towards the mid off and going for a.
Good shot for a double. For a moment, when he hit the ball, he thought that it's going for a boundary because it was going between 2 fielders, but
19.4 balls, 2 balls to go. Rajveer conceding 48 runs. Sukhjit 8 runs, giving his partner a good hand. And Mandeep 18 ball, 32 runs.
Rajveer bowling well. It's a good delivery by Rajveer.
Again, we're going for the double, but looks like Mandeep is happy with a single.
Single, and he'll retain the strike, which is good because he's man in form at the moment. Vic will be bowling his last pull of his spell. He's a bit expensive today, but
again going for double, so I think they will settle down with 141 runs, and he's going for third, but Navjot stopped it. So guys, we'll be back after a short break, after changeover of innings. See you back.
End of the innings, 141 for 7 after 20 overs. Raj Welcome back, guys. We'll be starting the second inning shortly. Both the batsmen walking into the ground. Navjot Gill has been really good touch so far in this tournament.
Facing and just facing bowling. For me? वो बोल रहे हैं दे आना पड़ा दे सीगा इतने आना सारा कुछ
All right, we'll be back with the second innings of Punjab Warrior and Gold Coast Legend, chasing about 142.
We're going to find
Navjot Gill and Bhupinder Sama, the opening pair for Punjab Warrior.
What you reckon, Varun? It's a good wicket to bat on?
Yeah, it's pretty decent now because sunshine now. This morning was a little bit moisture in it because of dew, and hopefully the ball will come up really nice now for the batting lineup. Here we go. First ball, Jasveer Singh from commentary end, facing Navjot Gill. Beautifully full length ball to start with, easily ducked by batsman Navjot Gill. Joining myself with Mr. Pummy in commentary box. What do you think, Mr. Pummy, about this bowling lineup?
I haven't seen them bowling before, but I've heard a lot that they have got really nice bowling attack. Especially the guy Ravi, I've heard a lot about him. So I'm excited to see.
Yeah, he's on the first slip, warming up his arms. You can see him. He's got a big pace. Jesse's also a good bowler. He's got outswing, in swing. Here you go, Jesse again, facing Navjot Gill. Played for a single, just to the extra cover. Just one run. He's just opened his account with single.
I saw you bowling today. It's really nice. First over only went for one.
Yeah, first over was a little bit always the new ball. I love to bowl the new balls. And, it was a little bit of moisture. That's why the ball was little slight slow, I can say, but had a bounce in the wicket.
Yeah, I saw you getting a really good bounce, and disappointing that you didn't got any wicket today. And I saw your
that's just
in the air and the fielder coming underneath it. Oh, good catch in there and leading edge.
Took a beautiful catch. Just a slow start from Punjab Warriors. Bhupinder Singh Sama coming back to pavilion without scoring a run.
I think it's not his day today. I saw him dropping a few catches in the field today. It's just one of those days for him. And Rajveer, the bowler for Punjab Warriors, he's went for like 50 runs in his 4 overs.
Yes, it's just one of those days for those players batting or bowling. It's just the cricket, you know.
Can be a pressure of the big game as well.
Yeah, have a look at the replay. Just is bowling nicely. Just took a little edge on it, and no mistake by the fielder, Barad, and took a beautiful. And once again, from this angle, the replay, slight edge. Try to flick the ball to the leg side, but top edge. Gone straight to the fielders. First wicket for Gold Coast Legends. Jesse again, facing Navjot. Little edge. Might run down for 4, but we'll have a look. Slow outfield, and he's just going to go for the 2 runs. Another 2 runs to Navjot's account and Punjab Warriors account. So far, nice and slow. 3 for 1 at the moment, and 1 ball left off the first over.
Yeah, rotating a strike is a key. That's the problem the Gold Coast Legend had in the middle overs when spinner were bowling. They wasn't rotating the strike. There's 3 overs only went for 1 run.
Yeah, there's look, spinners is the key of the.
So you can right click and then go Navjot and then hit full.
And little nick again, and another wicket fall for Punjab Warriors.
It's a really good start for Legends.
Now it's my time to go and pad up. Now you guys enjoy the commentary.
Thanks for good luck. So they have lost both the openers in the first over of the game. Gill using good touch, but unfortunate today that nicked one to the keeper. He was going after the ball. He's very disappointed with himself. New batsman walking into the crease is Karampal Singh.
Hit 6 first, we'd have it at 1 second.
That's the replay. He's trying to give himself a room to hit it on the leg side, then bowler bowled beautifully. Tried to bowl away from the batsman. In the end, he ended up nicking the ball to the keeper. यार तू उत्थे भी ਐਵੇਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਖੜਾ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਮਾਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਵਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਰਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸਟੈਟਸ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਰਿਹਾ ਕੋਈ ਸਟੈਟਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹ ਰਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਭਾਈ ਇਹ ਸਹੀ ਪਾਏ ਆ ਉਹ ਕਰਮਪਾਲ ਗਿਆ ਬੈਟਿੰਗ ਤੇ ਇਹੀ ਆ
शाबाश दीपक
ਉਹ ਬਾਹਰੋਂ ਦੀਪਕ ਹੀ ਬਾਜਾ ਮਾਰ ਰਹੇ It's a very good start from Ravi. Both the new batsmen. So Karampal Singh has played 11 games so far in BCL, scoring 180 runs with a strike rate of 110.4, and he has taken 2 wickets as well.
Ravi Momi playing second grade for Golflands.
It's a good bounce.
Good bounce and given a wide. Last week he took 5 wickets actually, 5-wicket haul against the mighty beast, who was like the favorite contenders of the BCL.
Yep.
So he knocked them out of the BCL.
I've heard a lot. He's a good bowler. It's the first time I'm watching him bowl.
Ball really beautiful Yorkers last 2 weeks ago.
He has got a big runner. Ravi running in.
Let's see if he can make an impact today for his team. Oh, beauty.
It's a good ball. It's a good ball. He has got a bit of space. It's a good carry for a wicketkeeper.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, we've lost.
He already played well in the batting, Kush. He already played his part while batting. Team was struggling when he went for batting. And then he has to change his natural game. Usually he's just hitting all the time, but today he's played defensive game to build up a partnership. So he has already done so well in the game. Let's see what he got in bowling. That's another good bouncer. It's well fielded for a single.
Ravi.
halfway through the over, and Ravi has conceded 2 runs
Mitch,
so far.
which channel are the bowlers in? The other team? So, like, you know how...
Karan Paul will be facing his first delivery. Ravi running in. Oh, it's again beautiful ball. Just went a little bit.
Red? Sorry, red.
He's got good pace and he's tall, so he's getting a good bounce as well.
Ravi Momi, 20 in match, 403 runs.
Ah, he's a good all-rounder. He has taken 38 wickets, scoring
Strike rate of 134.
Wow,
Really?
swing and a miss. Again, he's getting good pace and getting a good bounce from the wicket. Batsman.
Paramjit, look at his career, actually proving to be an all-rounder for his team.
Yeah, it's
Good
good
all-rounder.
all-rounder. It's good 403 runs. Strike rate is pretty good. 134.3. It's really good in T20, and has taken 38 wickets so far. I would like to thank our sponsors, especially Vikas Sinha from Finance Point, who's always been with us, always supported us. It's another good delivery by Ravi.
Thank you to all the sponsors as well. Bricklay, Wickham Lawyers, Education Embassy, Omega Solution, Shore Inshore, Culture Global.
A global driving school, they provided the 4-piece balls for the
knockout
games.
round.
And we have our event partner, which is Bricklay Homes. They are helping a lot of people building up their dream homes.
And especially thank you to all our strategic partners, Wynnum Manley, Alberton Cricket Club, Logan Home, Valley.
Yeah, especially the Venom Graham, he's been really helpful for us. He prepared the wickets for our finals.
Oh,
swing and
that's a miss.
It missed everything. It went so close to the wickets.
Punjab Warrior under pressure after losing 2 wickets in just 2 hours. The man in form, Navjot.
Yeah, it's always a pressure, especially you are chasing, and then it's a knockout game. It's a semi-final. Always a bit hard to change in semi-final. So, and they are down, already lost 2 wickets, and putting the pressure on the rest of the teams. Oh, it's another good delivery. Batsman has no clue where
I think
it
it's
went.
going towards the boundary and just...
Batsman comfortably took 2 runs. They had a bit of collision with batsman, collided with the bowler.
We've only got Manish Gupta coming towards us.
So Manish Gupta will be joining us for the commentator.
Huh?
That's another good ball by Jasai. Went for a single. That's actually they need. They just need to try to rotate the strike. Rotating the strike is a key in cricket. Doesn't matter if you're playing T20 or 50 over game, you gotta keep rotating the strike. Jassi running in. That's another good delivery. Good solid defense from Karampal as well. He has not scored a run yet, but he's looking good. Jassi, Gold Coast legend captain, running in to ball his 5th ball of the over.
Good, beautiful cover drive, and then going toward the boundaries. Good save by Jagjit Singh Randhawa.
And then
Straight it back to Jasveer.
it went for a single. It's a good shot for a single. So it's the last ball of the over. Deepak will be facing the last ball of the Justice over. It's another swing and a miss, and huge appeal by bowler for a leg before wicket. It's good finish for the over for Gold Coast Legends. After 3 overs, it's 9 for 2 wickets. Both the openers are back into the pavilion. So we have another game today. The second semi-finalist will be played between Skills Warrior and Southern Knights. Skill Warriors been the winner of the BCL 1 and was a runner-up in the BCL 2, and they're looking very promising to be playing the third final. So, whereas Southern Knights will be looking to play their first final of the BCL. Ravi Mami will be bowling his second over, steaming in. Deepak will be facing. It's another swing and miss. I think they are getting beaten by the pace of Ravi. Wicketkeeper is standing a bit behind. Still, he's getting a good carry. That can tell us the pace of what Ravi is bowling at this stage.
He's producing fire right now.
It's another good delivery and a good solid defense from Karampal. It's always good when batsman is hitting the middle of the bat. Even if it goes straight to the fielder, it still builds up the confidence in the batsman. Two dot balls so far in this over. Ravi running in, bowling to Karampal. It's full length delivery. Punjab Warriors team cheering up. They're just advising the batsman not to take the pressure. Don't lose the wicket. Dots doesn't matter at this stage. Wickets is the key. So far, Karampal has played 8 deliveries and only managed to score 1 run. Ravi bowling his 4th ball of the over. It's a good shot by Karampal. Probably gonna go for a boundary. Yes, it is a boundary. So it's a good shot. This boundary will take the pressure off from Punjab Warriors. With this boundary, they are 13 for 2 down, and Karampal moved to 5 after facing 9 deliveries. It's the first boundary of the inning. With this boundary, we had a bit of field change. Ravi running in to bowl second last ball of the over. Oh, it's another good delivery. It's another good delivery. Got an extra bounce and a pace.
A little bit disappointing for not getting a wicket right now.
Yeah, it's not always getting the wicket. So that bowler always try to get the wicket, but as we saw in the first inning, Varun Rana, he's been almost taking wicket in every game. But today, he's wicketless, but he bowled really well. Only conceded 26 runs, which is very good in T20. So Ravi has only conceded 6 runs so far, and it's the last ball of his second over. Oh, it's another beautiful delivery. Look at the carry wicketkeeper is carrying, man.
I mean, the only thing I'm worried about, like in Gold Coast Legend, is like they only have got two top quality bowlers, and that can change the course of the match. And remaining bowlers have been conceding too many runs in these few games, in the last league games of the BCL. And this has been happening in the whole cup, which I have noticed on the stats as well.
Yeah, but I've seen that they recently won the 6 games, and previous PCL they've been not the previous tournament they were playing Winter Cup. They were the runner-up in that cup, so they are doing good. And I've heard a lot about their all-round performance, and it's the first time I'm watching their game. So far the bowlers, they are on top of the game at the moment. Only gave away 13 runs in the first 4 overs and took 2 wickets. And the new bowler is coming to bowl. His name is Beant Pirar, and I've heard that he's really good bowler too. So we'll see what he got today. He's been playing cricket in Brisbane from last 13 years, this guy Beant Pirar.
I met him first time in 2016 when I organized the very first cup over here in Brisbane.
Okay.
And he's been a good friend, you know, like for the last few years.
Started off
Really well with the dot ball.
Yeah. He's getting a bit of swing, which is good signs. It's good to have a wicketkeeper standing up the wickets so that batsman won't go down the ground to hit the ball. Oh, it's a full toss. It's a no ball probably. It's batsman has got hurt. It'll be a freebie for the batsman, but he has injured himself because it's straight went towards his chest high. Bowler will be feeling bit of the pressure because of this no ball, because it's gonna be will be a free hit. The good thing for him is he's getting a swing. That's what the batsman is saying, that ball swung in too much that he couldn't stop the ball. Sitting outside, it looked like it was a freebie, it would have been gone anywhere, but because it was swinging too much, the batsman didn't have much of the running down the wicket batsman, but it was another good delivery by Beant and only went for a single. He'll be really happy the way he managed to come back, because after the no ball, batsman had a free hit chance which only managed to get 1 run. Karan Paul will be facing Beant, and it's a beautiful in-swinger bowled him. It's really good ball by Beant. That's his strength. His balls usually dip in bit late, and that's exactly happened here. So they are Punjab Warriors 3 down for 15. Let's see the replay. Nice action, and batsman had no clue because it just swung in too much. So there was a big gap between bat and pad, and ball managed to squeeze in from there. We'll see from another angle. See, the ball just dips in. He's bowling good in swingers.
Now another batsman, Sahibpreet,
The new
on
batsman
strike,
will be facing.
playing in Sydney Cricket League.
He used to play in Sydney Cricket League, but now he's moved to Brisbane. So it's another good in swinger from Beant.
He's not bowling for his full pace. He's just bowling a little bit slow today, you know. Sahibpreet Singh, 34 games, 680 runs, strike rate of 177.40. Took 15 wickets in his career.
So he's a good all-rounder. And his team need a good...
No ball!
That's another beamer from Beyond. I think he'll get a warning. I think because he's not bowling too pacey, that's why umpires has let it go. But I think it will be a warning. Warning has been given by Shed to Beyond. This is the second beamer of the over. Oh, it's a
Missed.
good ball followed by the no ball, so it's a good ball. So another one ball to go in the over. Of course, she's reminding me of myself today. I sometimes do this thing, beamers in the start
Nah,
of the
you have
over.
been doing no balls too many lately. You know, all your games you have done at least 2 no balls.
That's why I was saying that Beyant is reminding me
Okay,
of
flick towards square leg and he's running for 2.
Nah,
Good fielding by Alam.
The batsman is struggling to run. So
Single.
Sahib Preet, he's having some hamstring issues, so that's why he wasn't running. It's not a good sign because that means that they won't be able to take quick singles. But the good thing is Sahib Preet, he is a real good hitter of the ball, so he can change the game. He doesn't need quick singles. So it was a good over bowled by Beyant. Only considered 5 runs
and took 1 wicket.
We got the stats for Beyant. He has played 23 matches in BCL, took 23 wickets and has scored 40 runs.
Lakhwinder is coming on bowling. So Brar was the last bowler and now Lakhwinder.
New bowler coming to this craze is Lakhwinder.
30 match, 558 runs, 48 wickets and 25-9.
So
Always, he took 2 man of the series in the last cups that we have been organizing, not the BCL one. Good slower bowler, and now it's going towards the boundary and missed it.
Started off with a loosener, which was a bit of a gift for the batsman. And so it was a good shot by Sahib Preet. I think the scorers just made a little error. It's a good ball by Lakhwinder.
On with the blazer. With the sweater is deeper.
It's a good start of the over for Punjab Warriors. Batsman was thinking that it may be going for a wide. Good comeback from the bowler. Boundary followed by 2 dot balls. Lakha running in. It's another good delivery. Tight. He's keeping it tight, not giving him the batsman chance to score. Started off with a full toss towards the leg.
अपना मैच सेटअप कर लो, मैच सेटअप कर लो, ठीक है ना? ताकि मैं मैच का
Up in the air, but it's landed in the safe.
टीम सेलेक्ट कर लो, उनसे पूछ लो.
Went for a single.
बैटिंग उसके बाद लॉग आउट कर लो अपना, ठीक है? भाई टहल थोड़ा ना करेगा, आपकी बैटिंग है ना पहले. हाँ उसको पूछ लो.
Good comeback from the bowler after conceding a boundary in the first ball of the over. They are appealing for a caught behind.
Not out given by the umpire.
After 6 overs, Punjab Warriors are 23 for 3.
And now they're relying on Sahib and Deepak to build up a partnership and take them to the winning note.
But I saw Sahib Preet, he's been struggling, he can't run hard. So I think he'll be trying to hit the big shots. His previous over, 1 ball went down the leg It was an easy double, but he refused it because he's having some hamstring issues. So I think he'll just try to hit the ball hard.
They need a net run rate of 8.50 to win 84 balls, 119 to score.
Yeah, the run rate gonna keep jumping up because they're not getting they need to
Singles
get
and
at
two
least
doubles here.
Yes. So they need to reduce the dot balls. Oh, it's another good start.
Good field
from
by
Bryant.
Beant again.
It was another full toss, but the thing is that he's bowling in swing, so batsmen are not able to capitalize the full toss because of the swing. It was a good stop by Beant.
Tahal getting ready for the afternoon game.
Punjab Warriors cheering up their batsmen. Beant bowling from boundary straight. Oh, it's good.
Slower balls to Sahib.
It's a good change of pace. He's a clever bowler. It's not easy to hit the bowler who's doing too much variations. It's clever bowling by Beant.
Again coming straight toward mid-off and then gone for a...
Oh, it's a beautiful save. It's a beautiful save by the fielder.
Very good
Almost
fielding by
looked like
Lakha.
it went for a boundary, but Lakha has saved 3 runs for his team. It was up in the air for a while. I thought he probably gonna take the catch, but it landed safely. Oh, it's another good ball. I think it had too high. Bounced a bit. Beant has only conceded 2 runs in his over so far. Oh, it's another good delivery.
Not out given by umpire again.
Yeah, because the problem is swinging too much. So that's what umpire is saying, that it's going down the leg because it swung too much. Even the wicketkeeper was going down towards the leg, and then see, wicketkeeper had a bit of fumble because. So after 7 overs, Punjab Warriors are 25 for 3. It's a bit of slow start from Punjab Warriors because they lost early wickets. They lost 2 wickets in the first over, so it's not easy to bounce back if you lose 2 wickets in the first over. But now the partnership is building up between Deepak and Sahibpreet, and then now they need to find the ways to start scoring. Required run rate is 9 per over, so they can't just score 3-4 runs in an over. They need to get at least a boundary in every over and keep rotating the strike. Lakha bowling his second over. Oh, it's another slower ball, but they will only be able to get single because Sahibpreet has injured himself. So Lakhvinder Singh Lakha bowling his second over. It's becoming a bit windy now. It's a beautifully played cut shot. Only went for a single, but it's a good shot. It will build up a confidence of the batsman. We got a Lakhvinder's stats. He has played 30 games, 558 runs, and took 48 wickets. So it's a good all-rounder for Gold Coast Legends. 2 singles so far in this over. It's another slow one.
Good field.
Good saved by the bowler. save by Lakha. He has saved almost 2 runs for his team. Oh, it's a beautiful shot down the ground, going for a 6. Yes, went over the fence. See, that's what I was telling you, Coach. His strike rate is good, and he's injured. The only reason the team put him to go and bat because they know he can score big hits. So that's what he has done. First big hit for his team. And he's playing 9 runs. And it was the first 6 of the innings as well. It's a well played shot.
Towards cover, and Manpreet returning back to Mandeep.
That's the way they need to play. Hit a boundary every over and try to get as many singles and doubles as possible in an over. Run rate, required run rate, it's still 8.88. It's another slow delivery. So close to the wide, but he got away with it. After 8 overs, Punjab Warriors are 34 for 3. So Lakhwinder Singh has conceded 14 runs in 2 overs.
$34 for 3 in 8 overs. Requires a net run rate of 9 in 72 balls, 108 runs to win.
It was same in the previous over, and they did manage to get 9 runs in last over, so which is good. And I think they have to do that now in every over. They need to get at least 1 boundary.
Beant is back on bowling attack.
Beant will be bowling his
2 overs, 7 for 1.
Third over. Oh, it's another full toss and swing and a miss. They are getting confused there because of the swing Beant is getting.
I think with Lakha and Beant, they are utilizing mostly slower balls during the overs now these days. And it's proving really good for the bowlers.
Slow balls. It's another slow one.
Again
and
miss.
Swing and a miss.
I think he's not able to read if it's going to come as a pace or a spin. It's
I
lost.
think Sahib's role in this game is to play big hits, try to play big hits, because he's injured, he can't have quick singles. So the captain must have told him, you gotta go and play your natural game.
Again
He's
missed.
trying to hit it too hard.
I think he's getting frustrated with the ball.
Yeah, you can see the signs of frustration the way he turned his head around, because he's just trying to hit the ball too hard, and because of that they have 3 dots in a row.
But I think a 6 was coming, and a 6 is...
It's a good hit from Saiprit. So it's his second 6 of the inning. See that? He was trying to hit the ball too hard, and finally he has got.
And I think another one's on the way again. What do you reckon?
Yes, I think he's gonna try to hit every single ball, because that's what his job, his captain has told him to do. That's what we can see, his intention from the ball 1.
Again coming towards the cameraman. It's gone for another 6.
But they have got 2 6s in the row. So after 3 dot balls, Beant has conceded 2 big hits.
And I think another one, it's on its way again as well.
As I said, Kush, the Sahibpreet gonna try to hit every single ball because he's injured. He can't run hard, so he
No,
will
it's
try
Deepak
to.
actually who's injured.
No, I saw him. I think he had some hamstring issues. Now, all of a sudden, Beant will be having a bit of pressure because he has conceded 2 big hits.
They need 96 in 67 balls. 96. 96 more in 66 balls.
we have a good crowd today came in to watch the game, which is a really good sign for the community cricket. I would like to thank all our sponsors, especially Vikasana from Finance Point for supporting BCL.
And Pai is inspecting the ball and the field. I think it's good to go again. So I think the third one also in way. I think they're going to put pressure on Ben Brar.
Beyant is coming round the wicket now.
Again, gone for a six. Out of the park.
So 3 sixes in a row has changed the game now.
Now I think
All of a sudden,
Gold Coast legend.
Punjab Warriors 52 for 3 after 9 overs, and their required rate still sitting at 8.18. The way Sahibpreet is playing, 8.18 doesn't look to be a lot.
Gold Coast legend has to change the thinking, removing the play, removing the bowler and trying to use the spinners now. I think Sukhjit Brar is coming to bowl. So Sukhjit Brar is about to come to ball again.
Beyant had issues from the start of this first over. He bowled 2 beamers and few full toss.
Spin on its way now. I think
the new bowler will be Sukhjit Brar. He has played 29 games and took 19 wickets at an economy of 7.3. And in a batting he has made 243 runs, so he's a good all-rounder, and his team needs today him to get few wickets and bowl economical overs. His economy is 7, but he needs to bowl better than that today. So it's a good start for a wide, bit of turn, went for a wide. Bowler is not happy with the umpire, but at the end of the day, umpire's calls. Oh, it's a good pull delivery. It's a good start from Sukhjit. See, Sahibpreet's strike rate is 200 at this stage. He has scored 28 runs in 14 balls. Oh, it's another good delivery by Sukhjit.
I think they're going to stop Sabi, take the strike, and keep Deepak over there because he's now having a net strike rate of 50 only.
They can't take quick singles. There was a single in last delivery, but Sabi refused.
Again,
good cut shot. Running down to the boundary and it went for a 4.
Another boundary.
So it's a good hit by Deepak, picking up his strike rate as well. He has scored 17 runs from 27 balls so far, and all of a sudden the boundaries have started coming. 1 over can change
the course of the game.
They are doing few changes in the field. Sukhjit ready to bowl 4th ball of his over. It's a good ball, went for a single. Now here we go, the big man on the strike, Sahibpreet. It's a good leave.
Now in 10 overs, 10.1 overs, 84 to win. They have brought the strike rate back to that run rate back to from 8.26 from 10 over.
Almost halfway through the inning.
Good flighty delivery, slower ball.
Went for an easy single. So after 10 overs, it's 59 for 3 Punjab Warriors. Sukhjit went for 7 runs in his first over. It was a good over from Sukhjit. Just went for 2 singles and a boundary, and 1 wide to start the over. Gold Coast captain is middle of the wicket discussing strategies with the players.
I think he's coming back on attack. Jasveer is seeing back on attack again.
Jasveer, Gold Coast captain Jesse, he will be bowling his third over.
I think they're going after taking the wicket now, because if they don't take the wicket, the pressure's going to start going to get relieved. And that's what Paramjit I was talking about, like normally with the Gold Coast legends, Ravi and Jaspreet has been in tremendous pressure, but the other bowlers need to support them.
Yeah, now the bowlers, they did alright so far. It's only Bent got hit for 3 sixes in a row, but before that he was bowling beautifully. He wasn't giving the room, it's just that he lost his line a bit and got punished by Sahib Preet. Halfway through the inning and we need 83 runs in the second half of the inning to Punjab Warriors to win this game. Sahib Preet, the man in form, will be facing Jasveer, the bowler in form. Oh, it's a good delivery and it's been hit well by Sahib Preet. Went for a single. It's a good track to bat on. I was talking to Varun Rana from Punjab Warriors. He was saying that we'll chase these runs comfortably. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Swing and a miss by batsman.
Jaspreet is targeting wickets right now.
We had a few games played on this ground previously, and it's not easy to chase 141 on this wicket.
But I think the power surge may bring some couple of runs. That we have to see.
Hopefully, that will make the innings bit exciting. So there's another dot ball. There's 2 dots in a row.
Deepak Salgotra, 18 runs in 29 balls.
30 balls. But on the other end, Sahib Preet is doing good hitting. So just bowling the 4th ball of his overs. Another full length. Well played by Deepak. Went for a single. Even in the knockouts, that's a well shot for a single. Even in the knockout quarterfinals, I saw a push that Punjab Warriors chased down against Punjab Diamond. They chased in the last over.
Yes.
So I think they are good in chasing.
Navjot played really well, innings of 32, and then Harpinder, the captain, supported him by taking single doubles, and last it was won by Varun Rana. Played a really good cover drive 4. I think Punjab Diamond was under the pressure for bowling last over. Normally they were supposed to give it to Palvinder Singh Pinda, but then he got nervous. Apparently he didn't want to bowl the last over, and then they finally got rushed to bowl out, and that's where it happened.
Jasveer got only conceded 4 runs, 4 singles in the last over.
I think
so Punjab Warriors 63 for 3 after 11 overs. We have Sahib Preet Singh, who is playing at 31, faced only 18 deliveries. On the other hand, we got Deepak, who has scored 20 runs, played 32 deliveries. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Brisbane, at the top of 22 degrees.
I think they're planning for the surge, which end they want to take it. So Jeet Brar again coming back on attack.
So Subjeet will be continuing from Venom Road end.
That's Boundary Road, the Venom one end.
No, boundary is the other end, which is behind us. good ball to start with.
Again moving towards 4, and I think it's a 4.
It's a well chased by Deo, but outfield is too quick in this side of the ground. It went for the boundary, and it's a short boundary as well, Kush, because we are playing on a far right wicket, so this hand is a bit short. That's why it's traveling too fast to the boundary. It was a good start. It's a good start.
Now they have came back
over.
onto 6 run rate of 6. Need 8.49.
Yeah, they still required run rate is 8.5. So that's another good cut shot. Went for a single, and now the power hitter of the inning on strike. He has faced 18 delivery and scored 31 runs so far with the help of 4 big sixes.
Going toward cover,
Another
and
good shot.
Alam.
Just went for a single, but it's a good start of the over for Punjab Warriors. They are midway through the over and got 6 runs so far.
No, we don't want anything to break up, something.
Fourth ball of the over. It's again cut shot, but went straight to the fielder. Another cut shot went straight to the fielder, but they've been quick in the running between the wickets and took a single. Everyone is appealing for the run out, and they have preferred to go to take a review. We'll see the review. They have reviewed for the run out. It looks pretty close. It is very close. Is it possible to slow down a bit? Run out the review. Run out the reviewer. So the fielding side has reviewed for the run out, and it looks really close. One more frame, and it's out. It's out. So the umpire need to change his decision to out. There was no need to try to take quick singles because Sahib Preet was hitting the ball too good. It will be a disappointment for the Punjab Warriors. It's a really good technology that we can get a replay. Sahib Preet must be disappointed. He did put in the dive, but in the end the dive couldn't save him from getting out. Must be really disappointed by himself why he decided to take quick single, because he was hitting the ball too good, so he doesn't need singles. He was hitting the boundaries every over, but he has boosted the run rate, which has given other team players time to build the inning before they start launching big hits. Sukhjit will be bowling last ball of his over, and it's been left by Varun Rana. So Varun has faced first ball of his inning, and after 12 overs, Punjab Warriors are 69 for 4. Varun Rana has played 23 games and scored 203 runs and taken 25 wickets with an economy of 5.1. So it's a good all-rounder, and the team needs him to bat till the end today. He needs to big score. One of them has to stay till the end. They required 73 runs in 8 overs. The required run rate has jumped to 9.12. Punjab Warriors 69 for 4 after 12 overs. So Manpreet will be bowling his first over from the boundary street end. It's a good start for Manpreet. He's bowling tight line. No, that's the key. They can't give away quick singles or easy singles now, because the pressure is back on Punjab Warriors. I think height was the issue. That's why he didn't have anyone else appealing for the leg before, because it was going too high. Almost hit him on his thigh. So Manpreet has only played one game so far in BCL and scored 1 run and has taken only 1 wicket. Bowling third ball of the over. So far he got 2 dots. It's a good ball. And just went for a single. So we would like to thank our sponsors, especially Vikasina from Finance Point. Vikasina has helped a lot of people in community getting the loan for the dream home. Manpreet bowling in, running in to bowl the 4th ball. Oh, it's a beautiful hit. Went down for a 6. It came straight towards the commentary box. So Varun Rana has started hitting. He's got big one in second ball of his inning. With this big hit, there will be a relief in the Punjab Warriors dugout. So another big hit down to the leg and went over the fence. So it's another 6. 2 sixes in a row. Punjab Warriors are all pumped. Wind is towards the short boundary as well, so wind is helping the batsman at this stage. But bowlers need to start using bowling. Manpreet is bowling towards the short end of the ground. Another unlucky. Arun has nicked one after having 2 sixes back to back. He tried to hit another one and has nicked one down to the keeper. See, that's where sometimes you need to understand you can't hit every ball to the boundary. So if you have 2 hits, you should just go for a single. See, that's where the luck comes in. So he'll be disappointed that he tried to hit it too hard for a 6 and he just nicked one to the keeper after hitting 2 beautiful sixes. Manpreet did really well bowling it away from Varun's body, because last 2 deliveries he bowled towards his body and he launched both for the 6, and now he just bowled a little bit outside the off stump and he got nicked. So the new bowler will be Harpinder Sandhu. He has played 21 games in BCL so far, scoring 307 runs and has taken 22 wickets. So it's another all-rounder. That's a new batsman for Punjab Warriors. Has scored 307 runs so far in his career in BCL. And the bowler will be Sukhjit Barar. He has conceded 13 runs and wicketless so far in his 2 overs. It's another good shot by Harpinder. By Deepak. Punjab Warrior 83
Just look after that camera, mate.
for 5. Good start from Harpinder, straight off the mark in his first delivery. So the game is so far is evenly poised because they need 58 runs in 6.4 overs, which is achievable, and especially they have a set batsman on crease, Deepak, who has scored 27 runs and faced 41 deliveries so far. I think Deepak will be a key for them to win this game. He has to stay till the end. There was a bit of loose in a short ball from the bowler and went for the boundary. It looked that it's in the range of the fielder, but it just went too fast towards the boundary that he couldn't stop. He was trying to use his soccer skill to stop the ball, but unfortunately it didn't work for him this time. So they have conceded 6 runs so far in this over. 2 balls remaining. Up in the air, but landed safely. Maybe another single. Last ball of the over. It's a full toss. Batsman has swinged it hard and it went for the boundary. That's the big end of the boundary, but Harpinder managed to get the boundary. After 14 overs, Punjab Warriors are 93 for 5 and they need 49 runs in 6 overs. Sukhjit conceded 11 runs in his last over. Just see the Gold Coast Legends captain doing a bit of team meeting. They just trying to get a suggestion from his teammates. And they have decided to go with Lakha. He has already bowled few overs, 2 overs before in this inning, and conceded 14 runs, and he's still wicketless so far in this game. Lakha bowling from the boundary street end now. It was a good, well played, directed by a batsman just for a single. It's a beautiful shot, went straight to the fielder. Lakha bowling third ball of the over, went down the ground, safely landed for a single. Harpinder is trying to hit the ball hard, which is a good sign because Deepak is well set in the other end, so his job will be try to keep rotating the strike, and it will be hits from the other end. It's well played and it's good fielding. It's no run, so Lakha so far has done good in this over, only conceded 2 singles in his 4 balls. Another good ball, full toss, went for a single. It's been a good over by Lakha, so conceding only 3 runs so far. Punjab Warriors desperately need a boundary in this ball. And he has played it well, went straight to the fielder for a single. So it was a good over. It's good over for Gold Coast legend. So after 15 overs, they are 97 for 5. The good thing is they have still got Deepak in the crease, who is a well-set batsman, and Harpinder has joined him just a couple of overs before, and he has done good so far. Rotation of the strike is most important. Now these guys are doing it well. So. So Sukhjit will be bowling the next over. He's been bowling good spin bowling so far. It's a good ball, full of the length, went for a single. So we follow the power play system what they use in the Big Bash League. So with the batting team still got 2 overs of power play left, so they can use it whenever they want after 10 overs, but they haven't used it yet. So next 4 overs there will be 2 power play overs. So I think the way they're going, they're probably gonna leave that till the end. It's the 3rd ball of the over. They've already got 2 singles, and this is the quick singles. They're thinking to get that 2nd run, but no, it was a good decision in the end. Sometimes fumble in a field can end up in a run out, so that's where it's 100 up for Punjab Warriors in 15.3 overs with a loss of 5 wickets. It's another good over so far. I've got 4 singles so far in this over.
Paramjit, I think the Ravi's over is going to be crucial for the game, you know. Let's see if Punjab Warrior can handle that pace over there.
Yeah, but you got to remember Punjab Warrior have power play left as well.
Yes.
So there will be 2 power play overs. So it's a good...
Not out given by umpire.
I think there was too much gap between bat and ball. So 4 singles conceded so far in this over. Last ball of the over, and it's been hit well, but gonna get only 1 run. So 5 of the over. Punjab Warriors 102 for 5 after 16 overs. They need 40 runs in 4 overs. So 10 and over.
10 and over, 4 overs, 40 runs to win.
Still, it's equally poised this game. It can go either way.
Calling All Sports Brisbane's been doing a fantastic job with the computer.
Special thanks to John Devine.
John Devine.
To cover this live stream.
Regan's playing around with the computer right now. Okay, Ravi Momi, the guy who plays for Dolphins, 2nd grade, back on attack. Last game 4 overs, 5 wickets, 1 maiden.
That's his career. 28 matches, 38 wickets.
38 wickets, and today went wicketless, 2 overs, 6 runs.
So far, he has bowled really well. And
Now he's going to give his best. Either his team will.
His overs will be key for his team at this stage. And because they only got 1 over left from Jassi.
Jassi,
so they have
yes.
still got 2 overs from Ravi, 1 from Jassi, and they gotta go. I think Lakha will be bowling the 4th over.
Fourth over.
He has bowled really well last over. So it can be either Lakha or Sukhjit. He's been doing good spin bowling as well.
Harpinder is on strike. Harpinder, 21 games, 307 runs, 22 wickets, and 5 times 25 runs plus.
So his team needs him to score another 25 runs plus inning today. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Finance Point, Vikasina from Finance Point, as a presenting partner, Brickley Homes, our event partner, Vikam Lawyers, our platinum partners. It's on the short ball bowled by Ravi. Went for a single. So it'll be 1 shot off the over.
1 bounce given by the umpire. And then we got platinum partners, Wickham Lawyers, Education Embassy.
Wickham Lawyer and Education Embassy came on board as the first time as our sponsors, and we have got another one, Gilly Barber. Oh, it's
Beautiful full length ball, and then
keeper missed the ball, and the batsman was trying to sneak in the single, but they missed it.
And the cup's powered by Omega Solutions, which does over rentals, cars, and then we got Shore Insure advisors for all your insurance purposes. You can call Kishore Pakala, and then we got Global Driving Training School and the Kulcha Culture.
So Omega Rentals, they do give away cars on Uber or?
Uber for Uber driving,
okay.
right share driving, and for rental purposes.
Oh,
Good ball by Ravi, and he's into the game, and he's throwing. Missed it, and I think the keeper.
It was an easy chance missed by.
Let's have a look at the replay.
For a moment, I thought that they have got the wicket. See, that's the pressure from the good bowler. Went straight to him. Well
Actually,
fielded,
his foot
took
slipped.
his time to throw the ball, and then the wicket keeper can't gather the ball on time. In the end, they just missed an easy opportunity of a run out.
They definitely need a boundary at this stage, Paramjit.
Yes.
If they don't get a boundary, the chances are going to get bleak.
Yeah, they've only considered. He has only considered 1 run in his 3 deliveries so far. Oh, it's
Again,
another
good ball. I think that's a miss.
Direct hit would have been close, but it's.
I think we're going to get a replay for the direct hit on the bowling end from the leg umpire.
Let's see whether it was close or not. It was really close. The batsman didn't drag the bat, so it would have been gone. Ravi bowling the 5th ball of his over. Kush, I think the review system has saved Gold Coast legend.
That's true.
Sahib Preet got run out, was given not out by umpire. Ravi bowling against another good ball, full length. Batsman.
Ravi is
didn't
bowling
have
his
any
best and putting extra pressure on the Punjab Warrior batsmen.
Ravi has played beautifully with bat.
Only
did a
2 runs
very good
conceded in
batting.
this over.
It's turning to be a turning point of the match. So now 38 required of 3.1 overs.
Can we see a miracle for me over here?
The Punjab Warriors, they definitely need a boundary in this ball. And Ravi won't let it happen.
No ball, I
It's a full
think
toss,
it
it's a
should be a
full
no ball
toss.
call.
Oh, they dropped
Dropped.
the catch. And umpires, they're looking to each other. They probably, even the batsman is asking for a no ball. But no, umpire said no. It was a dropped catch in the end.
Let's have a look at the replay if it was a no ball or no.
Let's see if there is an error made by umpire. But at the end of the day, it's umpire's call. So we can't
105 runs in 17 overs. They need 3 over 37 runs again.
It looked very close, man. It looks like it was a no ball, but umpire has said that it's not a no ball, so you can't change the umpire's call. In the end, it went in the favor of Gold Coast Legends. From this angle, we'll have a better look.
All right, Jaspreet is bowling his final over. I think they're going to put a pressure again back on Punjab Warriors by bowling consecutive overs by Jaspreet and Ravi. And the final overs, I think, will be done by Lakwinder Singh.
Let's see who will bowl the final over. And this innings will be decided in the final over for sure. Harpinder will be facing. Jassi is bowling his last over of the inning. He did bowl really well so far. Took 2 wickets in his first over. So we have our second semi-finalist gearing up. Southern Knights will be batting first. It's a good hit. Went straight to the fielder. Just for a single.
I'm surprised they didn't use Alam today. You know, he got conceded a couple of boundaries and then they just bowled him only 1 over.
Yeah, because he just went for, I think, 2 sixes.
2 sixes over there.
And, you know, if you got a better bowling options, if you can avoid, because it's just pressure, not everyone can handle the pressure. And it's worked out so far well for the Gold Coast Legends, so that they don't have to use him again. It's an inside edge. Alam used his soccer skills here. And was another single. So 2 singles so far in this over. Gold Coast Legend probably won't mind singles. Jaspreet bowling third ball of the over, and it's a dead ball. Got mixed up with his run-up.
Once it's finished, upload everything. Yep. And then switch the stream will go live as soon as it gets over to the feed.
Just racing 3.2 balls, 13 over for 2. Just single towards square leg.
Batsman did shuffle a bit to create a bit of room for himself. So it's 3 singles in the first 3 balls of the over. Punjab Warriors, they need the boundaries desperately.
Towards a
himself a
mid-off
room.
and
Oh, it's a
good catch taken by Lakwinder Singh. See, it's out.
Batsman for a moment thought that he has hit the ball well and it will go for a 6. He didn't even move to take us a run. In
Good
the end,
innings by Deepak Salgotra.
managed to score 38 runs, played 52 deliveries. It's a little bit too many, but in the end they lost few quick wickets, resulted in playing sensible inning to build up.
Now, Simarjit Singh. Good hitter with the bat. Let's see if he can change the course of the game. 34 needed in 14 balls. with 14.57 net run rate.
Jasveer Singh
Good captaincy by Gold Coast Legends.
played well with the bat.
Who's this guy?
He missed his few sixes
Simarjit
because of
Singh.
the lose off. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Dot ball to start with. Simranjit.
Semifinals Singh, 22 games, 307 runs, 13 wickets, 4 times 25. Good hitter with the bat.
Jasveer batted well today. Scored 17 runs from his 13 balls, hitting 2 big sixes, and now he's doing his job as a bowler as well. So it's a good captain's game in this inning so far from Jasveer. Last ball of his spell
Went for the big six out of the park.
went out of the ground, and it's a 6. The last ball of his spell, and he got hit for a 6.
Now 12 balls, 28 to win.
In his 4-over spell, he conceded 20 runs and took 3 wickets. So they need 28 runs of 2 overs.
My fellow commentator Pami is standing on his bench right now. He's, I think, curious to see what it's going to happen in this over.
Yeah, I'm excited because this over will decide the game, but Ravi has only conceded 9 runs from his 3 overs.
So Ravi Mommy is back on attack again, bowling from boundary street end. 3 overs, 9 for none.
Ravi
Mommy.
will be bowling his last over. Batsman
Good shot.
moved down the wicket to give himself room. And then
Now let's see Simran. It's warming up right now. John Devine's getting his face red color already.
Simranjit just hit the big hit in the last over. Last ball of the Jasveer overs went for a 6 runs. And now he will be facing Ravi, who is one of the best bowler of the tournament so far. He has got pace, he has got extra bounce, and the batsman is playing without wearing a helmet.
Nick, and it went towards boundary at the third man.
Doesn't matter how the runs are coming, boundary is a boundary. Even though it's an edge, it's a good result for a batting side in there. And you can expect that to happen when you are facing a bowler who is bowling really quick. So miss hit will be a boundary too. Pressure back on the bowling team as well. So it's 23 needed of 10 deliveries.
23 needed of 10. What do you reckon, John?
What's that?
23 needed of 10 over 10 balls.
If I was bowling, I wouldn't get him.
Wouldn't get them?
So Ravi will be bowling third ball.
I think a 6 again is on its way.
Let's see. It's not easy to hit the bowler like Ravi.
Oh, beautiful Yorker length ball.
Ravi went for a single. Ravi bowling the fourth ball of his over. So far went for 6 runs. The batsman was trying to be cheeky, but it was a good thinking from a batsman, but he couldn't execute it well.
Properly.
If he would have executed, would have went for a boundary. So it's a no ball bowled by Ravi. So it's turning out good for Punjab Warriors. He's conceded 8 runs in this over so far in 3 balls. It's a good ball, but because he got too much pace.
I think they're going to take the double. Miss poor fielding. Alright,
So
the
they
teams
have
wants a
appealed.
review of the leg umpire decision from the both ends. Alright, let's have a look at the review.
Looks is,
Not out! It's a not out.
looks safe to me.
No, that was called a dead ball. Not another end. Guys.
See, Kush, Ravi was bowling 9 runs from 3 overs, and now he has conceded
I told
10
you.
in 4 balls.
8 ball, 8 innings to win. That was dead ball. See, this new technology, Pami, we're using, it's really helping the teams right now. So
Yeah.
hopefully we should introduce DRS properly into next season.
DRS, the cost of that technology is
That'll make an impact, if we can implement it on. Alright, now 8 balls, 18 to win. So now the pressure will be on Lakhvinder after this over, and let's see what.
oh yeah. Ravi bowling, running in from boundary street end.
Again an edge towards the third man, and just a
full
single, and then again.
settle for a single. It was a full toss again. Could have been gone anywhere with that pace. Last ball from Ravi's over. Last ball of Ravi's spell. Let's see.
Look. Alright, last ball from Ravi. Conceded 11 runs in this over. Ram's getting warm up.
Punjab Warrior need another boundary desperately to finish off this over. Because they still need 17 runs to win this game.
Again went towards the cover and went for a 6. What a game! Executed the pace and towards the cover, went for a 6.
It's a beautiful shot. It was a beautiful shot by Harpinder.
Now they bring the Punjab Warriors back on track with 1 over 11 runs to win.
It was a beautiful cricketing shot by Harpinder.
All pressure is on Lakhvinder Singh.
This game is going so well. Excitement.
It's pure poised.
Still, it can go either way. And I think Lakha will be bowling his last over.
Again,
yes,
the
Lakha
top
is the one
contender
who
for
got
the man
ball.
of the series right now. Can he bring the game back for Gold Coast Legends?
Lakha. Oh wow.
With 178 runs and I think 14 wickets. Let me confirm with you shortly.
It was a beautiful shot by Harpinder Sandhu. So we have got Lakhvinder Singh. His nickname is Lakha, and he has bowled 3 overs so far in this game.
Scored with the 201 runs with an average of 33.5.
Kush, what's his
Lakhvinder Singh.
What's his bowling stats? Because at the moment he's bowling, so everyone is
His bowling stats this season is 9 games, 15 wickets with an average of 9.5. So really good average.
Average of 10.3.
Let's see.
Last ball
Can he
of
bring Gold Coast
last-
Legends and make it a memorable win for his team today?
Last over of the inning. It's been a really good game so
Yes.
far.
So super over can come in this game.
Oh, it's swing and a
Good
miss.
delivery.
Swing and a miss. Batsman is claiming for us is the white, but it's not. Let's see.
They're doing a
Let's see in the replay. Oh. Stuck the delivery. It's a big hit. Going over the
six! Went towards the middle.
It's a good hit by Simranjit Singh. Went for a 6.
Now the game is in Punjab Warriors. Very beautiful display of batting by Punjab Warriors batsmen.
So 5 needed of 4 balls. And
Slower ball, Simran read it correct.
still there is a chance of a super over, Kush. You never know. Oh,
Lakhvinder in the huge pressure
it's another good hit.
and won the game for Punjab Warriors.
It's a boundary.
Just one needed from 3 balls.
Just one needed. These boys are really excited. They'll be in the finals. First time they'll be playing BCL final.
The team who beat Brisbane Beast in quarters is getting beaten by the team
Punjab Warriors, who's been
now Lakhvinder Singh in huge pressure. Can he deliver it right?
America.
His economy is still not bad, but I think he's lose his line and length. Normally,
Start of the game, throughout the game, everyone was expecting that Gold Coast Legends will win.
won by
It's been won by Punjab Warriors. Legends will be disappointed as they needed 28 runs. What a game it was. Really enjoyed the game.
John. That slice, John. That slice.
The captain is disappointed and he is in tears in the middle of the ground. Whole team is disappointed after losing the game from such a strong position. Between Skill Warrior and Southern Knights. It's the second semi-final of the day. Proudly sponsored by Finance Point and Brickley Homes, our event partners.